Hello you guys, this is Bridget and welcome back to another episode. I was on Facebook Live, but it kind of ended, so there's neither here or there, so I'm just going to go ahead and record it. I just wanted to show you guys my bush beans. These are string beans. And I planted these babies like last week, and they are growing. Now, they are not going to climb, but I will put them on a trellis, just a small one, just to get them off the box. And I planted a lot of them. I planted them around the onions. And as you see, these onions are trying to seed, which is fine. I let a few of them create a bulb because you definitely need these seeds, okay? One thing about me is I'm going to get some seeds, okay? Look at that little baby over there. She trying. Yeah. Can't remember what this is. It could be a weed or it could be a vegetable. I don't know, but I'll pull it up later. This blueberry bush is starting to come back alive. It's starting to sprout new leaves, which is great. Even have some collard greens, but I'm going to chop this down. This is so old. It's so old. Even the seeds are gone. I pulled all the seeds off. So this is an old stump. I'm going to cut it down and repot it and give it some nutrients. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all have any ideas, throw a comment down there. I want to show you guys something. So these right here are my pole beans. These are my pole beans. And I also have in here some cucumbers. And I have a few in this pot and a few over there. And what I'm going to do is grow these vertically. So I'm going to pan back. And I want y'all to see this arch. They're going to grow on the arch all the way over. I'm starting to grow vertically because it's just more convenient. If you don't have a lot of room in your garden, grow vertically. It just makes more sense. Okay. Here, of course, as you know, there's some, like I bought some starter plants. Nothing wrong with buying starter plants from your local gardener company like Lowe's or Home Depot, whatever, Callaway. So I bought some. I bought them when it was younger. They have gotten a little bit bigger. And so they're doing very well. I bought some dill, I bought some oregano, some thyme, and I bought some sage. So I plant those along with the tomatoes because they help them out a whole lot. And as well, I also sprinkled some seeds in here, some marigolds, and some more little cute little plants, little flowers. As you can see, they're growing. They're growing, little seeds. I'm so excited. So excited. So y'all see this tomato plant right here. You see that yellow part at the bottom? Get rid of it. It's not doing it no good. You get rid of it. What happens is that when you're watering, it splashes up, turns that leaf green. It's not gonna harm the plant, but it doesn't serve no purpose. You want to keep the air quality going through your plants. Okay, you want to keep everything above ground. And when you're watering, I have started to water. I put the watering hose, like I'll go deep, all the way down like that, and then I water like that. So as you can see, look at this. It's still moist. It may look dry on top, but it's moist underneath there. And then we're going to have some rain, which is great. We're going to get all those good nutrients. You know, rain definitely is your liquid nitrogen, which feeds these plants. It's going to feed those beans. And speaking of these beans, I'm going to take these pots up and put them inside the patio because I don't want that rainwater to drown out these babies. I'll water them myself. Over here, more onions. We have chopped down these onions but they continue to thrive and they love it. They are happy where they're at. We don't move them. But look at this. I believe this is, I want to say dill or asparagus. I can't remember. If you guys know what it is, let me know. Put it in the chat. But it's thriving. It wasn't this green the other day. But spring, like weather, is here. We're very happy about that. We are no longer, the frost is pretty much gone. It drops low in maybe like 50s, but it gets like in the 80s for the high. So everything is thriving. Everything is on point. So, which is great. And I have a strawberry plant that I put inside, but she's doing really good. Over here, we have some bushes, and we have some shrubs that my sister's doing. And it's really pretty, especially in the summertime or in the spring. But look at this tree. This tree was not like this. It has blooms on it. Real pretty. Very pretty. So that lets you know spring is coming in, and it's non-stop. So very happy about that. So I'm going back in. I just want to let y'all know what's going on here in the garden. And if you ever thought about gardening, go ahead and start a garden. It's not going to hurt. Try it out. Plant some things. Grow some food. You guys know how it is in the grocery stores. You don't know what you're eating. You may buy a banana, but it may not be a banana. I'm just going to put that out there. So grow your own food. Try it out. Going to garden more as the seasons come, as the weather changes. I'm going to be growing some peppers. I'm going to be growing some cantaloupe this year. Maybe watermelon. If we find the room, if we can do it vertically. More onions. Bok choy. I'm going to throw some bok choy in there. In the fall, we're going to do some greens, some collard greens, mustard turnip greens, because they taste sweeter in the fall because the summers are so harsh here in Texas. If you're in the central 8A or B, you know what I'm talking about. So, but once we get this area cleaned up and get everything going, it's going to turn out really pretty. We have a long way to go as far as landscaping, but right now we're just enjoying planting some food. So, like I said, take advantage. If you have some space, a little space, start out in buckets. Get you some buckets or get you some planters, grow some food. And if you're on Instagram, you can follow me at Such a Lovely Garden. That's where I post videos like this one. Tips, anything that I buy or plant, I will put that on there. If you have any questions or want to start a garden, let me know. And I will walk you through the process. I'm still learning. I have a green thumb now. At first it was not. It took a couple of trial and errors, a couple of years, but I finally got the hang of it now. So, like I said, plant some food, do something great, pass it down to generations, have your kids get involved, and you never know what you can start and what you'll harvest. You'll enjoy the fruits of your labor. Anyway, God bless. You guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.